Morning YouTube. It is Friday, May 30th. It is our last day of youth volleyball camp, so that feels great. It's the last weekday of the first week of summer, and here we go. Then today, I rested. I did not bike, I did not run, but I'm proud of myself for getting in that habit for most of the days this week. And today, like even last time, like my body's just a little sore. I've been on my feet all day. I need to just sleep in, so I did that today. And we got paid today. That's a great day. We did in Minnesota, there's something called the READ-ACT, which is like pretty much focusing on the science of reading, which is awesome. But they pretty much said like you needed to get training by, I think it was like March of this year or something, and they gave you a few different programs, and ours was core. And we didn't get paid to like do it necessarily, but there's also something in Minnesota called QComp, which basically you set goals and collect data and whatever else, and it's a way to get a little bit of a bonus at the end of the year. However, I think this is the last year they're doing it. My school's been a QComp school since I started, so this is our 9th year. But anyway, so there's 3 different ways to earn like a bonus through that QComp fund, and that money was with this paycheck today. So that feels good. And also my PLC leader stipend was with that paycheck today. So we are definitely getting a coffee today. I also did, once that paycheck hit, I ordered an espresso because like I said, our head coach and my friend Rachel, she makes her own every day and she says it's better than Caribou. And she sent me the exact link of the stuff she has. So I did order it today since I got paid. So that should be here Monday. So then I'll start trying to make my own. So, all right, anyways, enough talking. Let's get to Caribou, and then let's get to camp, and let's have ourselves a day, shall we? So on my walk home yesterday, remember how I said I'm not sure if it was just cloudy or if it was smoke? It's smoke. The Canadian wildfires, their smoke came down, and so like today it's supposed to be like super sunny, and it's literally all smoke. So I do not remember this happening as a kid, but now it happens like every summer. Right now today it's supposed to be sunny and 80, but it's gonna be, yeah, and then like the air quality gets rough, but so hopefully they can get that under control up there. One, because obviously you want to put the wildfires out too, because of all the smoke down here in Minnesota now. Okay, coffee. Take a look, that would be the sun. So smoky. Morning. Oh, thank you. Let's go. Could be my last one for a while if I just become my own little barista, I guess. All right, camp, I got my coffee, got my water, balloons, because we're gonna play some games for our last day, especially with the little ones, to the gym. All right, we are here. See ya after camp. Good boy. And camp is done. It was a really good week, but I'm ready for it to be done. It'll just be nice having like my days back. It's about 2:45 right now. I just got home. I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and then I have a college friend that's gonna be in town, and my neighbor and coworker, we all went to college together, so we're gonna go out for dinner and stuff. So I'll be doing that, but I'm gonna finish up some laundry. I did not water my flowers yesterday, so I need to do that. And I got some packages delivered, so we'll open those right away, and then I'm gonna relax for a little bit. But yeah, this was a busy week with camp, but next week we'll start like our high school's skills. We can't work with the high school athletes this week, so on Monday and Wednesday starting next week we'll have we call it our skills practice from like 10 in the morning to like 1:15, so not the whole day, so can sleep in and a little bit longer and whatever else. But anyways, let's go open up these packages, see what I got. Frisbee's already here. I have 2 packages. One of them's from Adidas. I ordered more things, but only a chunk of it arrived. I think the boring part came today. Yeah, socks. I ordered shoes and a new backpack from them as well, but so my socks came. Super exciting. My next one, when I was on Walmart ordering groceries one day, these popped up as being like on sale. Like they were super cheap. So I ordered them. They're some Crocs. They're like, I don't know, multicolored, but I just want a pair to leave at my parents' cabin. That way I don't have to worry about bringing them back and forth. So I figured I'll get the cheapest pair they have. And these were on sale for like, I think they were like $18. So I got some new Crocs from Walmart. That's the haul. You want to say hi? Yeah, I missed you. Good boy. These two are gonna be excited that volleyball's done so I can be home more. Gonna watch a little Abbott Elementary and take a little nap. But I did set a timer, so we'll be up in a little bit. I'm spent. Okay, I snoozed again hard. It felt good though. And then my uncle, who has a cabin in town, he will throw stuff in my garbage. So he just stopped by and chatted for a bit. So now I'm up. I'm going to make the guest bed down in my basement where I had said I had been sleeping for a while, but it's colder down there. So I'm not gonna sleep down there like I had moved down, but put the guest sheets on. Let's get that made. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. That was my week. It was a good youth camp. And it'll feel nice getting started into like my regular summer routine next week when it's not quite so busy during the day. So thanks for following along, and I will be back next week with some more weekday day in the life videos. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.